what can you attribute to the most that elevated you to make that jump?
So right before that season, I worked out with Kobe actually to stay on the Kobe track, and I hit him up, and I think I was one of the first to work out with him post retirement, and worked out with him for 3 days, and which was awesome. But then from then on, you know, he was kind of like in my corner, and he taught me more than anything, and just the mentality. I mean, everyone's talked about it before, but I think that's what really took me to the next level was that mentality. Just a confidence, just you know, we were really trying to do something in Utah that year, and it had been probably 3 years of us kind of like a core group together, and so it all kind of just came together. But I would say because of the prior seasons, I think I was still right around like 20 points a game, like still doing well. But I think just having him, I mean, he would send me text messages after games, and we would chop up film, and so I think just having that mentality is kind of what took me to.
What was the initial conversation there? Like, hey, Kobe, I'm trying to get better. Like I know that was.
So honestly, this is what happened. What
exactly were you trying to?
I was at my boy's wedding in Newport, and Kobe had just retired, and we were just sitting there talking, like me and the fellas, and it was mentioned that he lived around that area, and I was like, man, like wouldn't it be dope like if I could work out with Kobe? And we're just talking about like, yeah, bro, like you should hit him up. And now I'm getting like nervous, like I'm texting a girl or something. You know what I mean? So like I get his number. Yeah, I'm like, yo, what do you think about this? What do you think? Is this good? But real talk, I got his number and sent him a text message that was like, hey man, like I would love to get in the gym with you and work for 2 or 3 days. I can come to you for however much time, any time that you could give me. Like I want to get better and I want to learn from you. And again, it was like the situation where you're like looking at your phone, like waiting, waiting to see who's texting me. And I remember my mom texting me like, God damn it, Mom. Like,
all excited.
I'm waiting for your text message.
Do you still got them text messages?
I don't have the text messages, but I have the emails. So anyway, so then he hit back like, yeah, bro, I would love to, let's do it. I'm in town X days, whatever. And we ended up setting it up. And when I was done with the 3 days with him, I had him send me all of his workouts that he would do in the summers, like his weight workouts, his track workouts, his shooting workouts. And he wrote out the whole thing down in an email and sent it. And I think at the end he said, I know it's a lot of shit, but if you're not trying to be the best, then what the fuck are you playing for?
Wow.
And that was the way he ended it.
I need that email because I'm trying out next year. Need that. Dang.
And I definitely still have that email.
That's dope.
Which is really cool.
So I love the favorite. The ending part was my favorite. I don't even care what he said.
I know.
All the other stuff.
Was it the crazy 3 a.m., 4 a.m. workout?
Oh, it was 3 a day workouts for sure. And if you weren't up at 3 a.m., there's no way you're doing them. I mean, I was hyped obviously after those 3 days. And so I went back to Indy actually. I was visiting family before going back home, and I did the morning workout of one of the days, and it was all his workouts are all like makes. Like it's like 1 dribble, 1, 2, left, right, jump shot, make. You're making 15 of them, and then going to the right, doing the same thing, and then 2 dribbles. So like it was not complicated at all. It was just a lot of makes, and I was probably 90% hitting on these shots. And it still probably took me 2.5 hours in the gym to do this morning workout. I'm exhausted. I'm drenching wet. Like and it was supposed to be then go back, eat something, go to the track, do sprints, go back, then go do weights, then come back at night and do another workout like that. And I'm like, there is no way that you can possibly do this. I mean, I was hitting shots. If I wasn't hitting shots, I would have been there for like 4 hours.
Yeah, imagine.
At least.
So did you guys go through this during that 3 day workout?
No. The workouts that we did during those were more just, well, actually, like, so the first day that we're there, you don't mind me telling this story?
No, I want to know exactly what happened in those 3 days.
I'm trying to get better. Shit.
You need that email, P? We all need that email.
The first day that we get there, I'm there with my assistant coach, Johnny Bryant. He said to meet us at the gym at 7 o'clock, gave us the address. And so I don't know what's about to happen, but I know that Kobe's crazy. And I'm thinking he could have me run around this gym. I got to be well fueled. We're up at 5:30, me and my assistant. We're eating a good ass breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're getting to the gym and we're there at 6:15, like early.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't want him to be there. Everyone's heard the stories.
Right.
But we showed up at this elementary school and it's like no one there. And we're walking around like this is not a good look, us walking around this early a.m. this elementary school. No one's there. We go into the gym. Gym is locked. And we're walking around like trying to find a way in. Again, this doesn't look good.
Yeah.
And a janitor opens up the gym or comes to the door and is like, what are you guys doing here? And we're like, we're here to see Kobe. And he's like, yeah, okay. We're like, no, for real. Like he said to meet us here at 7. And thankfully I'm tall or else there's no way he would have believed us. But he's like, if I would believe you, but if it was really Kobe, he would already been here. So, but you know what? I'll open up the gym for you. So open up the gym. The gym was being redone. There's no lines on the court. It's just like the hoop and like the wood.
And the wood, the floor.
And so then we're in there, we're shooting around. I'm stretching out real good and everything. And 6:45, no Kobe. 7 o'clock, no Kobe. 7:15, no Kobe. And I'm thinking like, okay, should I text him? Like, what should I call him?
Yeah.
7:30, no Kobe. So we're like, all right, let's just hit him up. See, so I text him like, hey man, just wanted to make sure this is the right address. I'm at the spot. He's like, oh, you're there? Like texted back immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, you're there? Word, I'll be there in 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, he walks in, throws his keys off to the bleachers, doesn't say any like, my bad, I'm late, or yo, what's up, man? How you doing? He's like, ball. And I threw him the ball, and we worked for like 2 hours on all like mid-range footwork. And soon as he was done with that, after about 2 hours, he's like, all right, same time, or no, he goes, all right, 5:45 tomorrow, I'll send you the address. And he dips.
And I'm like,
what, he had a different address every time?
Well, I'm looking at my assistant because I'm telling you, he literally like went over to the thing, grabbed his keys and left. Wasn't
Kobe's
like good
awesome,
work.
Man.
Wasn't like, yo, that was really good. Or like,
you did great.
No, he's like, oh, 5:45 tomorrow, I'll give you the time and the address. So I'm thinking like, he wasn't here at 7. How is he going to get here at 5:45?
Yeah, I want to know why he was late.
Right.
Like,
so the next day we showed up at the spot, 5:45. Kobe was there before us. Opened up the door, like we go in there, did another workout. He stayed after for 30 minutes. We watched film. I think and it was like that the next 2 days.
Yeah.
And I think the whole thing was him just like testing me, like, who is this? Does he want to work?
Yeah.
Is he going to be bullshitting? Like, what's his deal? Like, because I'm not going to put in the effort if he's not going to.
Right.
Type thing.
Right.
Nah.
And I'm sure, like,
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm sure, like,
for sure.
he probably went back in the car, like, laughing, like, I got his ass.
Look, the NFL season is getting closer to playoff time, and Prize Picks has got you covered when it comes to helping you make some money.
Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app where you can select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and turn $25 into $250, baby. Prize Picks is really simple to play now. I can make my picks and submit my entry in less than 60 seconds.
So be sure to visit prizepicks.com/podcastp and use our promo code podcastp for a first deposit match up to $100. And Jackie, what do we always say? Cha-ching!